And there's going to be a great deal of interest as to who he's up against. Shoaib Akhtar. I think we can take away the medium. Right on fast he was, right on terrifying he was. Here's a look at his Test career, 178 wickets. Certainly one of those guys that earned respect around the world. He actually has got Matthew Hayden 4 times in Test cricket.
You're right, Hazy. Medium's not a word you associate with Shoaib. Won't be happy with that graphic. Jack Callis, one of the greatest players ever to play this game. Look at those numbers.
It's just a pity he couldn't bowl. Pity he couldn't catch as well. Goodness me, what a cricketer. Brilliant hands in the slips. Terrific record with the ball in hand as well. And there's a look at Matthew Hayden's numbers. Average of 50 in his Test. Over 8,500 runs. Here goes Shoaib Akhtar. A little bit of movement. And a big smile from Shoaib Akhtar. Okay, Matthew, what was the conversation between you guys at the halfway mark?
Let's hear it. Shoaib, you going to sledge me today? Brilliant.
What was the answer, Matthew?
He said something that we probably can't repeat, which is very, very, very unusual because it was all above board, I can assure you of that. I just can't wait to say Sachin, Sachin.
Solid stuff from Callis. So, Matty, what's the strategy going to be here? Is it a matter of a few sighters initially, or are you going to try and step on the gas first up?
I'm not sure. I reckon I'm probably going to go. Seemed like it was a little bit easier with the new ball, but having said that, you got the Master and Viru just carving up a storm. So, as it started to slow down, though, it became difficult.
That's not a bad delivery. Oh, that's a beauty from Shoaib Akhtar. That's going to get a couple of blokes just thinking about proceedings.
Look at that takeoff. And brought a smile onto Shoaib Akhtar's face. Jack Callis not smiling there.
Yeah, Jacques has just decided he's going to go out there and just sort of push it around a little bit and maybe get a double figures and then look to try and get some boundaries, and he gets that one. Just the 3rd delivery he faced. He's got that away fine. Keeper's catch it was. Screaming for 4. Shoaib Akhtar knows that as well, so there's a little bit of good fortune. I think Callis has decided after that previous delivery, maybe he'll have a bit of a dip at Shoaib when he can.
Big flash there, and Moeen hasn't moved. They all looked at each other. Moeen Khan hasn't moved at all. Looks a bit guilty there. He's got to face Shoaib Akhtar tonight. When they get back into that bus, Shoaib will have a few words to say to him.
Well, they need wickets first up. That's what they need, of course, the Blasters. When you don't get a big total, you've got to make an impact when you first arrive. To start things in the second innings. I'm interested, Matthew, throughout your career, what were your impressions of Shoaib Akhtar and what made him different from other guys?
They talk about heavy balls, and what that really means is how it impacts and takes weight on your bat. That's when you know you've got someone of serious velocity. And Shoaib Akhtar, Brett Lee, Curtly Ambrose, they had it. They had it in absolute quantity.
Yeah, but if you've got something that's a little bit different in your technique, it certainly can make a massive difference in the end. That's the end of the first. 7 for no loss. End of the first over. Stadium's getting very full now. People are still coming in to watch this game. Shoaib Akhtar is certainly playing with a bit of gas with his first over, looking to make an impression. Matty Hayden said he thought he might go after him. Not too many sighters, Matthew.
No, I was really going on line there. It was a bit wide. I know he wants to bring it back. Actually, what he really wants to do is bounce with. They all do, mate.
Whipped away. One bounce. That's gone for 4. Advantage Hayden, second ball.
Matty, how would you describe that shot in your words?
Streaky at best. Now I like it though, he's coming into my areas here. Always liked it when Shoaib came around the wicket. A bit longer out that side though in my natural sort of hitting zones. Anyway.
So where do you reckon he's going to bowl the next one?
Well, I reckon he's going to try and just swing it off stump. No, I don't. He wants desperately to bowl short.
Yeah, I think
I'll make him bowl short, actually. Here we go, watch this.
Righto. Yeah, advancing down the track to someone who can bowl 100 miles per hour in his heydays. Going to get him riled, I'm sure.
That's one certain way just to agitate a bowler, eh?
Exactly right.
They're not rocket science either, just quite. As soon as you come down, you know they're going to bowl short. Throwing red rag to a bull.
A bit wide that time. Matthew, how much of this aggression, and a lot of us obviously have seen you play some magnificent knocks for Australia, how much of your inbuilt aggression, how important was that throughout your career to take on the bowlers?
I think it's all about getting early momentum, really. That's the key to it. Trying to get them to do something that they're not used to or want to be doing, changing their game. That's what it's all about.
He brought a snaffle that he has. It was the short delivery. It was going down the leg side a little bit. Matthew Hayden is disappointed as he strides away from the centre of City Field. Just a bit of glove there, Matty.
Oh, what a glove. Absolutely smash it with the glove.
Matty wanted it there, he wanted it short. Just a bit late. Run for 4.
20 for 1 it is. Ricky Ponting has arrived in the middle. They've gone up again down the leg side. A wide has been called by umpire Simon Telfel.
Another run for the Warriors.
Another look at the dismissal of Matthew Hayden. He told us it hit his glove pretty hard. Pretty good catch by Mohan Khan as well. Scooting down that leg side. Beautiful shot from Ricky Ponting. Fielders